typical sweet tea sipper. She's got fire in her soul and a truth bomb zipper. Talks with Jesus, throws shade with love. Gremlin grin, but she's sent from above. She'll crack a joke to steal your snack, say a prayer, then roast you back. It's Georgie time, buckle in, y'all. This train don't come with no protocol. It's Georgie's life unfiltered, turn it up loud. Holy mischief in a rowdy crowd. She's a spice in the chat, the soul of the scene, with a laugh so big it'll wipe you clean. Truth to the heart and grace in her lens. It's Hangout with Georgie and all her friends. She might say bless your heart with a wink, drop some wisdom faster than you can blink. Loves her people, loves her Lord, stirs the pot but never bored. No script, no mask, no fake pretend, just real ones chilling till the bitter end. So grab your seat and bring that tea. This ain't just talk, it's family. It's Georgie's life unfiltered, turn it up loud. Holy mischief in a rowdy crowd. She's the spice in the chat, the soul of the scene, with a laugh so big it'll wipe you clean. Truth to the heart and grace in her lens. It's Hangout with Georgie and all her friends. Y'all ready? 'Cause you never know what's coming next. Let's get unfiltered.
Hey, you guys. Happy Saturday, everybody, and Happy New Year. I've missed you guys. I noticed that, Lips. I know I put out the video this afternoon of Lips, but she decided to go live and sing some karaoke for us. And I was like, oh my God, I have so got to go live with this. It was great. Let's see. We have Kevin in the house, Miss Dawn, Bearded Man Steve, Happy, Redneck, Joan, Nick, Simba, Cat, Redneck, Bunsen, hi there, stranger, Native, Blue, Sheila. Oh my gosh, the new kitten has found a box. I made a whole chair for her and she'd rather be in the box. Rickles, Nolet, Frenchie, chill bro. It's if I fits, I sits. Just a little bit happy. Just a little bit. It's better on ×2 speed, but it's hilarious. It's hilarious that she thinks she can sing. And then, like, she does a song, and then she goes on to this whole rant about Tug and Megan. And that's what made me want to go live, is because she rants about Tug and Megan. Hello, Daisy. Yankee. Put the box on the chair, problem solved. Well, now she jumped out of the box after I fussed at her. I don't know where she went now. Shane. Dwayne. I've got to get used to this whole streaming along. This is weird for me.
Don't come in here being a chaos key.
Now she's in there messing with Mr. G. where he's already trying to clean up kitty cat messes because the other kitten thought it would be a good idea to dig into one of my plants, and she dug out all the soil out of the plant, so he's having to clean up the soil. People, evil people. Look, it excited me so much. I even emailed Megan and was like, oh my God, you have to see this. It was great. It is. Well, she says she's no longer on her medication. She's not drinking anymore. Honey, take your bipolar meds. I said hi, Native.
She did say hi, Native. I heard her.
Hi, Big Papa. See, he agrees with me, but wait till you hear his opinion of Lips. That's what makes it even funnier. He was like, why are you watching her? Because she's content. She makes for really great content. But yes, her manic episodes seem to be coming on very frequently lately.
You're not supposed to drink with medication.
Well, she said that she hasn't drank in 4 days now, so
And
yeah.
you can't have it in your system at all.
I honestly don't think she was ever medicated. She would not act this way if she was ever actually medicated. Then again, she may not. Oh! Now she thinks she's autistic too, guys. This is hilarious. Let's see.
You want me to go ahead and call her like I said?
No. Let's let them see her in all her glory first. Aw, Native. You have ads? See, Native? The chat heard me tell you hi. Even Mr. G. See, this is Lips in all her glory.
Native's on set all day.
New wig. Well, he said he had an ad. Okay, do you remember on Megan's show where Megan read that thing where Leslie went off on her daughter and the way she felt about people with autism, and that's what made me really want to go after this bitch, is because of the things she said about her autistic child. Me being an autism mom, I'm like, oh, bitch, you're mine. Now she's claiming that she thinks she has autism. She has a new wig today.
Oh, she's bald too?
Well, you know, the Temu wigs. A Temu share. That's a lot. I'm gonna stab you. That's a lot nicer than what Mr. G said she looks like. Hi, Victoria.
Sorry.
Move one more chair.
I'm done with the chair.
Leslie always looks fake as fuck, minus the cape. Okay. She, yeah. Very clownish looking. Well, would you like to tell them what you said she looked like?
She looks like Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson. Merlin. I don't know, Rickles. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure this is going to be Jeremy's next stalker. And that's scary because y'all will just have to hear this. I'm going to hit play for a minute. But at least I warned y'all that I was playing her stuff. But this is the most recent one.
Come on, sing with me, guys. When I was young, life was so wonderful.
Thank you, Kat. Speaking of him, he felt the need to add my husband on Facebook go the way he thought it would.
Singing so happily.
Thank you for the $2.
Oh, joyfully. Oh, faithfully watching me. Please let me away. Teach me how to be sensible.
Oh,
Logical,
I'm sorry ahead of time, guys.
responsible, practical. Show me the world. I could be so dependable.
I don't know what she's
So
trying to do.
clinical, so intellectual, cynical.
I don't think she cleans the wig and takes care of it
There
before
are
putting it on.
times when all the world's asleep, the questions run too deep.
Oh, just
For
wait.
such
Just
simple
wait.
women. What do you guys think? What do
Just
you
wait.
think? Would you please tell me what we've done? I know it's not upset. Tell me who I am.
No, she's Southern native.
Come on, sing with me, guys. Sing with me.
No.
Dopamine fix, man. We need it right now.
Dopamine fix. This is her dopamine fix, guys.
You radical, a liberal, or fanatical criminal. Just sign up your name. The fee is acceptable.
Cat.
Respectable, or presentable, a vegetable.
She called herself a vegetable.
You guys have to admit, this was a great song. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I wanna
American
go to
Horror
karaoke.
Story.
Now I'm in
She
the
would work
mood to
great with
friggin' go
that
to
show.
karaoke. That's what I'm talking about. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Personally, you know what? When I always go to karaoke, I don't know about you guys, but when I go to karaoke, I sing Fleetwood Mac. I have
No.
to sing within the range that I can sing because, to be honest with you, like my voice is low, so I can't take on like high female voices because I've got that raspy low voice. So let's go on to Fleetwood Mac. Let's do Landslide. I think that's a beautiful song. But okay, let's play. We can play.
Just
Gypsy.
wait.
I
Just
want
wait. She's
Landslide,
about to
guys. This-
destroy
you know, one of my
Fleetwood.
favorites is Time After Time, but let's go ahead and do some Fleetwood Mac. Fleetwood Mac.
She's about
Landslide.
to
Landslide.
destroy.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
She's about to ruin Fleetwood.
All right. Here we go.
Right,
go.
Sean?
Come on. Come on. Oh my God.
Just
Okay,
wait.
I gotta shut this one down. Okay, let's try this. It's a great song.
It was a great song till she sang
I
it.
gotta
Just,
be
w-
there.
just wait. Just wait.
Hold on, guys. Okay, let's try this one. You guys know this is a great.
We settled with the name Frenchie for French toast for the kitten.
I had no part in that name.
No, you didn't. Me and the kids did. Yes, she's really about to ruin Fleetwood for all of us. I can tell you her lips got in her fucking way trying to sing this song. Yes, she is. I died laughing. But after she sings this song, she gets on a rant about Megan and Tug. She said she just knows Megan and Tug is going to make fun of her for this. No, bitch, I'm beating them to the point. I'm going to make fun of you for this. Hi, B. Paramount. Bluebird. Please, Georgie, she's going to wake up the dead. I think she already did. Pretty sure she's possessed by a demon. Oh, Anna, she does. She totally ruins this song.
I don't think the devil will want to hear her or look at her.
I'm pretty sure she's Satan's spouse. Go, Georgie, go be number one. Dude, I was in here listening to this, and she's like, I just know Megan and Tug's going to put this on their show and make fun of me. And I'm like, nah, bitch. I am. I'm totally going to make fun of you. Right, Miss Tracy? Look, I'll be the first one to tell you, I was in church choir, I was in school choir, but now as an adult, I can't sing anywhere like I did when I was in school. No, I'm not sure. Wise. It's her singing the event that starts The Walking Dead. Please. I'm pretty sure she is The Walking Dead at this point. She kind of looks like it. Look at her. She's too old to have makeup on that thick. Bluebird, she was live about an hour ago. Just an hour ago. Well, hello, patty cake. She's Satan's ex. He couldn't stand her either. I wonder if he got a protection order against her, Dory. Jeremy's second stalker. Yeah. No, like she's infatuated with Jeremy. I'm pretty sure she's in love with this man. So I'm going to hit play and let y'all hear this. It's horrible. Forewarning, it's horrible. I think it's worse than people, evil people. Like, she just completely butchers this song. Paramount says she looks like Marilyn Manson in drag. That's what my husband said. Only if he was smart.
She keeps on. She's gonna make him change his fucking look. He's gonna fucking come on.
Who? Marilyn Manson?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Lip should sing with just J Hip. Maybe she's his next wife. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
Great song. How many of you guys out there like Fleetwood Mac like I do? I don't know.
Well, I did till you started.
My love, and I took it down. Want to sing a little bit? Some karaoke?
Back in the day.
Climbed the mountain and I turned
Them
around.
little kids in the mic.
Can you hear her?
My reflection, snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me down.
I don't think her kids are there.
Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changes of ocean tide? Can I handle
Hi, Jen.
the seasons of my life? Come on, let's go sing some Fleetwood Mac, guys. Come on, sing with me. Woo! Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children.
Her pitch is so high, her mic cuts out. Even her mic is telling her to stop, bro.
Great song, great, and it's great lyric. Like it's so deep.
I don't know.
I love this song. You guys pull out your mics, man, and all
Hi,
sing.
Todd.
Seriously, it's a great song. Little karaoke on a Saturday afternoon. Why not?
Here she
Why
goes.
not?
Here she
You know?
goes.
This is what I'm talking about. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, and children get older. I'm getting older.
Dear Jesus.
too.
She makes my dog howl.
I'm getting older too.
This is what she did this afternoon.
Take my love and I take it down. And Did you see my reflection?
Did you see your reflection? Jesus.
Where the landslide brought me down.
Right, Sean?
See my reflection in a covered hill. Where the landslide brought me down. Oh,
Hi, Jan.
brought me down. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That was fun. I'm sorry. This is what I do. This is what I do alone. I'm a little. You guys all know. You guys call me crazy. I mean, I am a little crazy, but it's fun. You know, little Fleetwood Mac, little karaoke on a Saturday afternoon. I haven't. I'm in a. I'm not doing anything. I'm only eating.
Thank you, B, for the $5 super. Love you. I want to apologize for hurting your eardrums, but I was like, oh my God, I have to go live with this. Before she deletes it, I have to go live with this. Right, Jam? Like, she thinks she did such a great job. Right, Kathy? Think how I felt editing that video last night. I swear I needed a drink after that. The Doritos that were locked up in her room. I don't think he lives there anymore. So if you remember in the live she did the other night, where at the beginning she had to mute because her son and Doritos was going ice skating. I personally don't think they're together, and I think they're living separately. Just my opinion. I may be wrong, but we all know that she is super crushing on Jeremy right now. No, Happy, this is not edited. This was live. This is her live show from about an hour ago. Crashioke, right, Sarasota? But just wait. Okay, so her singing is done. She's about to rant about Megan and Tug. It's going to get good. And then there's another video where she demands an apology for Megan and Tug. We're not done. We're just starting. Hi, Miss Marianne. Can Doritos turn off her internet again, please? We need to bring back Gremlin After Dark. Take a drink every time they deny responsibility. Each of them have been foreclosed. Well, hello, Chris. I don't know what the hell you just said, but good to see you, Chris. The still shot here looks like a plastic mask. One of her eyelashes is falling off. Or at least it looks like it is. She is, Sean. She is. Hi, Georgia Ann. Bingo! Yeah, she wants Megan to be her friend now. And I think she's in love with Jeremy. I truly believe she's in love with Jeremy now. Hi, Ozark. Christine. Gary! Doritos would do us a great service by shutting off her electric. However, she makes for great content, so I kind of want her to keep going. They might turn off the internet if her neighbors call.
The fucking power company might shut it off. They hear her singing.
Oh. Sorry, Chris. I'm not used to reading your stuff anymore. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, she does, Blue. She claims they're friends now. Exactly, Sean. I think she's got Lynette beat. Is Tina on Tug again tonight? Ooh, can't wait for that. Yes, Tracy. Yes, Nick has to watch this nutbag. Rickles says those of you arriving late to this are very fortunate. Oh dear. This is great. Happy says, Georgie, you keep those videos going, you're gonna have to pay us to watch. Right, Georgia. She said she will be 49 this year. She don't act it. She should probably start acting her age. Simba. That's what people ask about Lisa too. I believe that's what Nick asked about Lisa the other night. All right. Let's listen to her rant about Tug and Megan.
Foods from this earth and water. My mind is not altered. I'm just having fun like I would when I was a kid. Let's talk about that for a second, guys. No one wants to talk about that. Once we get to be adults, what does everybody want to do? They all want to run for the quick fix, for the medicine, for the alcohol, for the pot, for the cigarettes, for the whatever drugs they want to do, the speed, whatever it is. They want to run to all that when things are getting rough on him. And then somehow that's supposed to equalize and make him feel better. But if you remember, when you were a kid, you probably felt pretty damn good unless you were sick. You know, you probably felt pretty damn good. You probably didn't mind picking up that microphone and doing a little karaoke or running around outside and twirling yourself around and falling in the grass. Why can't we do that as adults, right? Why can't I just sit here and sing karaoke because I friggin' feel like it, you know? But no, society wants to peg me as crazy.
Bitch, because you
society,
are.
but obviously, a lot of people
Own
that watch
it.
these forums want to call me crazy.
You're crazy.
But anyways, I'm not crazy. And if I'm
Owning you're
crazy, I don't look
crazy
at
is
it
a
necessarily as a bad
moneymaker,
thing because
man.
I'd rather be crazy than boring. And honestly, I'd rather be crazy than normal. That's just me. But anyways, I'm just having fun, guys, and we all should have fun. That's what life is about.
At least I own
It's
my
about-
fucking
how much
crazy
time do
and
we
don't
have? Let's
deny
have
it.
some dopamine fix in us, and we shouldn't get the dopamine fix from watching drama mama, drama. No. We
Oh, dear
need that
God.
dopamine fix from like what I just did. I was singing some Fleetwood Mac to you guys. You guys are probably going to laugh at me. Maybe Tug might put it on his channel laughing at me. Maybe Megan might want to laugh at me. You know, I don't give a damn. Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. Okay. My channel at this point is for me. Me. That's what my channel's for.
Let's rewind that back.
That dopamine fix from like what I just did. I was singing some Fleetwood Mac to you guys. You guys are probably going to laugh at me. Maybe Tug might put it on his channel laughing at me. Maybe Megan might want to laugh at me.
Bitch, we are all laughing at you. Everybody in the fucking planet is laughing at you.
Champagne infused sausage for emotional distress on people's eardrums.
Oh dear. Mr. G said he's surprised she hasn't picked up lawsuits for emotional distress on people's eardrums. Right? Well, Tracy, you just heard her. She said there's nothing in her system whatsoever. Oh dear. Yes, Jam. She is so desperate for Megan and Tug to notice her. Everybody notices her. But we're all making fun of her. She doesn't get it. But wait, there's more.
You know, I don't give a damn. Because if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. Okay. My channel at this point is for me. Me.
It's
That's
for
what my
me.
channel's for. Okay. Because sometimes I get lonely. We all get lonely.
We can tell.
And sometimes I just want to just know people are out there. That's it. And just have a little fun with everybody, you know? And I think karaoke is the way to do it. And I would love. And you guys, let me go ahead and put in my doop. Let me take that banner off. That banner's not what I wanted. Get that darn banner off right now. All right, off. banner off. Wait, hold on. What banner do I want? Okay, here's my email. This is what I wanted you guys to have.
She has
So,
a new alias
if you
too.
have ideas for us to have fun to get our dopamine fix, and you can email me at Lana on the go. Lana is just a name that I like.
No
and
Peggy,
I decided to
Sean.
get
No
myself an
Peggy.
email named Lana on the go. It's totally random, totally funny, but it is what it is. You can email me. And I'll tell you
That
right now.
wig, I know, right?
Because I'll tell you right now. You start pressing that negativity in and it's emailing me something mean. Guess what? You're going to be blocked and spammed. Blocked, spammed, bang, bang, done. And I won't even read it. Okay. So I'm
Bang
just
bang
telling you,
done.
only nice emails. Okay. Let's be nice to each other, guys. Come on. We might be adults. We might be having hard times, but we don't know each other's lives. Let's have some fun together.
But
I
you
think we
put
should
yours
do
out
karaoke
there for
Saturday
the world to
afternoons. What do you
see.
guys think? I mean, I just belted out 2 songs to you guys.
Oh, we know.
Logical Song by Supertramp, and then I belted out Landslide. And I'm not a singer, okay? I don't consider myself a singer, but gosh darn, I like to sing. I like to sing and belt one of those things out. But I have to tell you guys, I'm not going to lie.
Hi, Mama Coop.
I went to karaoke. I won't even tell you this whole story because it's so embarrassing. Oh my God. I went to karaoke. This was like 6 months ago. And I sang a song that I should never, ever have sang. This is so embarrassing. Actually, I know I can't even tell you the story because I already know if I tell this story,
I was one of her
Doug is gonna
2
run with it,
viewers, and
Reagan's
I'm
gonna
pretty
run
sure
with it. It's
Jay
gonna
was
be
the
like
other.
laughing stock of me.
Yamaha!
But I belted out a 4 Non-Blondes What's Up song. And I'm just going to say it like this without coming out and saying it. I was singing my friggin' heart out. And when you get older, women
She's
out there,
not.
have you jumped on a trampoline? Have you yelled before? Have you
What does jumping on a trampoline have to do with singing? Please enlighten us, Lips.
yelled as you've been singing? If some of you women might know what happened up on that stage. That was horrible. Horribly embarrassing. But we won't get into it. Use your imagination.
I want to know if you can hear yourself.
Anyway, so I'm just kicking back. Legs air.
What the?
I'm a nut, a friggin' nut. You like my new name, the nutrition nut? I think that's appropriate. What do you think? I think so. Ugh. Anyway, I just want to have fun in life. That's all. And I do it in a sober state. Like I'm not on any mind altering things. This is just me. We all need to get back to having a little bit of fun. Oh, by the way, guys. Okay, so I went through this kick. This was like, because I go through a lot of kicks, as you guys can probably tell. I went through this kick, like, I want to say it was like 1.5 years ago where I wanted to do stand-up comedy. And I did. I actually did.
Yes, he does, Patty.
I went onto Facebook and I looked up like all of these like where you can have open mic stand-up comedy. So here I am, as at this point I was a 47-year-old woman, okay, and I'm going into these comedy clubs with these like
now she's a comedian,
and they're
y'all.
on stage doing
now
comedy,
she's a comedian.
this and that. And I was like,
Jesus.
so I got up and I actually I did a couple sets and I thought it was really funny.
Wait, so how many careers is that now? Lawyer, teacher, stripper, OnlyFans model, comedian, and a failed singer. How many other careers has she? Oh, yeah, she had the dance studio. I forgot about that. Jesus. Lord, help us. Chris, please have the aliens come get this woman. I don't think she has a husband anymore, Carrie. From what I heard, he's just as crazy, so multiple person syndrome. She's a jellyfish. Oh, somebody has to be Buffed old man said, I feel dirty after watching this. Oh, I'm not done. There's more. Just wait. There's more. Let's put this in 2 times speed. Playback speed. How do I work this? Custom? Okay, it's not letting me do that. I don't know what's happening here. Okay.
But they were more random things. Like the things that I found funny or like I talk about, it's like there's just random things that like I won't even get into it because you guys, I have a really funny imagination. Let's just put it like that. And like, for instance, like something that would be forget it. We'll just forget that because I'm not going into a comedy act right now. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I got into a little bit of stand-up comedy. I thought that was fun. And then what else did I do? What else did I do over the last? Well, other than teaching, that was fun for me. I had a lot of fun with that one. Until that was torn from me. God darn it. I'm gonna find out who did that to me. But in the interim, I'm gonna have some fun with you guys out there. Okay.
But the mothership.
Let's all sing Kumbaya together and drink Kool-Aid together.
What?
Anyways, I hope you guys are having yourselves a nice Saturday. And I want you guys to remember the beautiful souls that you have inside of you. I don't want you to forget about it. Some of you might be having a hard day today.
Hey, MS Coast Life.
Some of you might not. Some of you might just be bored, lonely. I just want you guys to remember how you were as children. Okay, what made you happy as a kid? There were certain things that made me happy.
Exactly,
like
Sarasota. She is
playing war in the forest with a bunch of boys. We'd pretend to have guns and shoot each other and all that stuff. I just want you guys to reconnect with your childhood.
Not at all.
And just have some fun with it and stop the negativity, stop feeding into the negativity. If there's various stations that want to report on the negativity, let them continue. That's what they want. I know it's entertaining to people, but understand it's not going to affect me. I'm not going to stop making videos because of it. I'm not going to vanish. I'm not going to delete. I'm going to just keep being me. And that's what this comes down to. I'm going to keep being me and have fun. Okay, guys. So it was so nice chatting. Hopefully we'll get to spend some time again later. Maybe it might come on tonight. Who knows? All right.
Okay, so this one is the one that Jay showed earlier. That she's basically demanding or begging for an apology for Megan and Tug. I'm not really sure which, if she's begging. I don't think she ever grew up. She's this is quite entertaining. Hello, Gail. The aliens dropped her here because she wouldn't stop probing them. I couldn't take any more time putting together another video of her ignorance. So I was like, I'm just going to go live. Hang out with you guys. Because I haven't seen y'all in a week. And y'all can make fun of her with me. This is her Joan Crawford look. I'm feeling a little Priscilla Presley. She's trying anyway. Told you, begging Sean. Hi, Rob. Thank you for the 10. He says, dang, I'm a glutton for punishment today. Your part one earlier. Just Jay with a Dory from Rikita. Fleece in a leather coat. That wasn't Fleesa. That was Tori. And now back to Lisa. Now ran out of barf bags. Check Amazon. Amazon might have you covered for barf bags. Just saying. No, Jaws, it isn't. The B-52. She's full on. I'm pretty sure she's manic this weekend because she's been posting like crazy. Damn near confessing her love for Jeremy Hells. And yeah. So what that Jeremy and I made up. So what? So what? She says. It's so entertaining. It's great. Priscilla with her eyes crossed. No, Anne, she's really not. Well, she admitted that peculiar that she had a crush on Jeremy, and she told Lisa that all those sexual videos, those supposed to be sexy videos of her dancing and whatnot, was supposed to be for Jeremy. Poor Jeremy. Oh, it's yeah. All right. Well, now y'all get to listen to her beg Megan and Tug for forgiveness.
All right, guys. I'm hoping the last recording that I made, I don't think you guys could hear me. So I'm re-recording and basically just stating the same things that I stated in the last audio, but I'm saying it so that you guys can actually hear me. I'm holding the microphone this time so that there's no issues.
By the way, this time I set it up so we don't have to suffer as long
with this. I'm hoping you guys can hear me okay. Anyways, what is my message to you, Megan and Tug? Here's my message. We have all done things to harm each other and hurt each other in the past. I know that I got a lot of flack from the Hodunk Hillbillies. I know that I went on a rampage, in the past, just throwing.
I got a lot of flack from the Hodunk Hillbillies. Bitch, that ain't the only thing you done. Revenge porn? You thought that was just the funniest shit in the world. Was she when it made the centipede? I don't think he's a beta. I think he's scared of her, Roy. She's fucking crazy. Maybe she never finished playing Barbies. And from what we saw, she had a pretty cushy childhood. Stop it. So that's not an excuse to be a bad person. She's closing in on 50 years old. At this point, she can't blame her parents anymore anyway.
Throwing punches back. And we all did things that were not, that did not make the other party happy, right? I am in control of my own actions. And I can't force anybody to do anything. All I can do and say is that I can do and say, or I can control what I do and say. I'm going to tell you now, I am completely sorry and genuinely sorry if I've partaken in anything in the past that have harmed you or hurt you.
Bitch, your videos are still up
I
about
also,
Megan.
Ask for your forgiveness, but that's you forgiving on your own time when you're ready to forgive, not for me to dictate when you're ready for me to forgive you accept my apology.
Spit it out, Junior.
I can't force you to apologize to me. That's when you want to apologize to me. We've all done wrong. Nobody's perfect in this mix. And for any of us to believe.
First of all, you goofy looking bitch. Megan and Tug have done nothing to you that they should have to apologize to you for. You started this shit. You put your nose in business that was not yours. You went on the attack. Rah. She is delusional and batshit crazy. She may think everything is hunky-dory. This is no apology. Exactly. Exactly, Wise. This is the please don't sue me video. Exactly, Kelly. She knows she's screwed. And she's making this video, and all those videos she made about Megan and George are still on this channel. She has not taken them down. None of them. They are still there. But she's trying to kiss Megan's ass right now. Exactly, B. She sued them first. She attacked them first. The Hodunk videos, the revenge corn, the videos that are currently on her channel. She started the shit.
Believe that we would be ignorant. I also blame the audience for endorsing a lot of these things. you go back to the Bible and what God wants, he doesn't want this sort of chaos. He wants people, he recognizes that nobody's perfect in this world. We all are sinners, and we all should treat others as we want to be treated. And we should also offer forgiveness and apologize when we've done wrong. And unfortunately, this fiasco between the Hales and the anti-Hales has brewed a lot of negativity and a lot of chaos. And I would assume this is not what God wants of us. And actually, what God wants of us is he wants us to forgive.
First of all, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't want no demonic creature preaching the word of Christ to me. But I digress.
Humbly ask, for forgiveness. And he wants us to apologize, and he wants us to forgive others as he forgives us. So again, I will say, I am sorry if I've hurt you, if I've engaged in actions that have hurt you or harmed you in any way. And I would hope you'd accept my apology. And I would hope at some point you could recognize and offer and reciprocate what I'm doing with you, to give me some peace too, because none of us have been perfect. I think Jeremy Hales deserves to be honored in the fact that I was an enemy of his in the past. He looked at me as an enemy, and I looked at him as an enemy. And him and I were able to forgive one another. We were able to reconcile. And I think that says a lot of Jeremy Hales, that he could take on an enemy that he thought was an enemy, and he could actually learn to trust them, and vice versa, because, I've had to trust him too. And I think, it's a beautiful thing when you can take people from two opposite ends of the spectrum. At least they thought that they were polar opposite enemies, and you can make something beautiful like a friendship out of that. And that is God's work. And that is an example of God, shining through Jeremy Hales. And, you guys want to say what you want to say about him, but I was his enemy, and he has befriended me. And I think that you need to recognize and you need to respect that in him, because that's a major kudos for him, and a major, to me, that shows his character. It took him a while, and it took me a while to be able to trust one another, but we've been able to trust each other. And I think it's a great, great thing. I think it's a great thing. And I think it speaks volumes of the man that he is. So, I'm on.
Told you she's in love with Jeremy Hales. And she just sat here and pretty much confessed her love for Jeremy. It's fantastic.
Live now, because this is therapeutic to me. This is where it all started, right? It all started online like this. And, again, this audience has to, you guys have to understand, it's scientifically proven that people that engage in watching reality shows that are filled with controversy, which this you can kind of look at it like that, it does something physiologically to them. It gives them a dopamine rush. And you got to, you got to take some responsibility too, audience. You guys are watching this. I don't make money from this, but everybody else seems to make money from this. And when you are giving breadsticks and you're giving, viewership of all this controversy, you guys got to take some.
Speaking of breadsticks, she's jelly.
Responsibility too. Everybody's kind of giving you what you like. It's like, how many views does this video get, or how many views does that video get?
She wants Jeremy's money, but I think she's
interested in, and what you're interested in, and why you watch this is the controversy of it. It sounds like. So, will this be boring? Will I be boring because I forgive and I, give apology statements out, and I want to move on in a peaceful manner and have peace? It's not going to be as exciting for you guys. So, you got to understand too, I feel a bit bad for, Tug, Megan, Jeremy, Lisa, everybody that is reporting on all of this stuff, because they're kind of a slave to you guys. What if they were to come and give you something that's peaceful? Would you watch?
Oh, she's screaming at you guys now, chat. This is all your fault. All of us creators only do this because it's what you want. Y'all are the ones that cause the drama. She is fucking delusional, isn't she? Jesus Christ, help us.
Would you condone watching that? You know, so I actually look at the enemy as most of the audience for watching it. You guys have put them in a position where they have to give you drama so that you can bounce around from station to station to station to see what the truth is, you know, and that's how they make a living. I don't make any money. That's why I can speak the truth. Like, there's no motivation whatsoever for me making money for doing this. I don't have a huge following. Okay.
Oh, we know.
Maybe it's because I'm not as drama. Well, I did have some
baby.
drama, but I'm just saying. But you know, I don't.
We're-
You know, I
Us
do feel
creators
a
are
bit
your slaves,
like,
chat.
you know, bad for everybody that's having to deal with this on their YouTube stations. You know, because you
Stations.
guys are supporting this. You know, think about it. It's like when they have drama, everybody wants to watch and know what that drama is. You guys are creating the stage. You're creating the stage for what material is being passed out.
No,
And for, you know,
no.
Megan and Tug to all of a sudden accept my
You
apology
bitch
and to
are
apologize
what
back,
makes
that wouldn't be
great
fun for you to
content.
watch. Now, would it? It wouldn't. So, you know, I don't, you know, if Megan and Tug don't, you know, immediately accept my apology, you know, I don't necessarily blame them because it's the audience and it's how they're making their living. And
the
it's you guys that are filled with the
It's
drama
your
that you want to
fault,
watch.
chat.
Just saying.
Just saying.
So again, I'll leave it at that. I respect Jeremy for being able to befriend me when he thought I was his enemy. I apologize to Tug and Megan, you know, for any past harm or
Yes,
hurt
Georgia.
that I caused them. And I would hope they would accept my apology. I would hope too that they would reflect as well and offer me an apology, but that's not for me to do. That's on their time when they want to do.
She wants an apology from Megan.
And that's it, guys. So you want to do God, you want to do what you think God wants. This is what I think God wants. I don't think he wants this chaos. And I don't think there's anybody perfect in this fiasco. Not one person is perfect in this fiasco, period. Bye, guys.
Seriously. Seriously. Oh, here's this one too where she responds to Lisa.
All right, guys. In response to many of the comments that were made from last night, I want to remind everybody what took place, what happened to me, because it seems to be easy.
Oh dear. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and Jay are the only ones watching her. Because when she was live earlier, it showed 2 viewers watching. Well, I know I was watching. I can almost bet Jay was too. Kim. Yeah, she'll be waiting a very long time. Like, hold your breath, Lips. Dare you. Hold your breath. Waiting for that apology. Because, yeah, you're not going to get it. Right, Roy? And, okay, so this video is her response to Lisa's stream where Lisa attacked her the other night and her chat was talking about Baker acting her and shit. This is her response to them. Yeah, chat, y'all are the devil. Y'all, all of this is your fault. None of these people take responsibility for their own actions. None of them. Who is in this one? I don't know. I like the pigtails though. This is her natural hair, by the way. This is her hair. This isn't a wig. This is her natural hair. And now you can see why she wears a wig. It is fried. I don't understand why she doesn't go to the hair salon and get all the treatment she needs to fix her fried hair, because it's not that hard. Or, I mean, she has all those wigs. Shave that shit off. Give it time to naturally grow back and have it healthy. I'm not blaming the chat. She blamed the chat. I'm not blaming anyone. I chose to do this content. I chose to do this. I'm not going to blame my audience like Lips here does. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up dinner.
What'd you get?
Yeah, McDonald's.
Okay.
I'll get you.
Hold on, please, chat.
Hiding behind your comments, you know, as you go and just say the most horrible heart-wrenching things to me. I lost my job. I went on my way. I walked away from everything. I wanted nothing to do with any of this fiasco. I tried to keep it highly confidential. I even asked my school if I could go under a pseudonym so that nobody found me at this job. The day after I posted a YouTube video for my students, somebody found me from this fiasco. I'm just going to call it a fiasco, the Hales versus anti-Hales fiasco. And people congregated and made calls to my school, made emails to my school, contacted the district office for the primary intent to harm and interfere with my employment. I wanted nothing to do with anybody, and how anybody could understand this or not understand this and sit there and attack me. You guys don't even get me going. Ask yourself, what if you were an innocent bystander? And
Bystander. She said bystander. What the fuck is a bystander? Sean, I don't hate anyone. I love and appreciate every single one of you guys. Always have, always will. Go to a galaxy far, far away. I think she came from a galaxy from far, far away. Right, Todd? I can't with this woman. I can't. She's far from innocent. Oh, dear Lord. But this is her response to Lisa's chat now. No. She's a fired teacher, just like she's a fired lawyer. Innocent bystander, not her. Right, Peculiar? She started everything she did. Exactly, B. She inserted herself. Well, I think she blames Volpe for this. I think Volpe got her involved in this, but either way, she could have told him, hell no. Love your face, Sean. Yes, they are peculiar. Right, Dennis? The only thing she's good at is getting fired. I don't know. With those lips, she might be pretty good at something else. You've seen how she was holding that mic. I should behave.
All of a sudden, somebody congregates with a group of people and does damage and literally gets you fired from your job, the job that you were using to support your 3 kids. I was initially told, so this goes to Tug, who wants to sit there and say, oh, I made this mistake by, wrongfully accusing. Well, guess what? I'm going to throw punches in every direction when I don't know who it is. So you know what? I'm the only one in this entire fiasco that has had true damage to my knowledge. There's obviously other people with damage, and I'm not here to say what their damage is, but my damage is real.
This goes to Tug.
I lost my job. I was on a provisional contract. They didn't have to have reason to fire me.
You shouldn't have put the kids on camera
because of the constant contact and my contacting my principal, contacting the staff at my school. I lost my job because the school district did not want to deal with it anymore.
Kim,
so I want to remind everybody of that.
As for working at the school district, I myself as a parent would never want that bitch as a teacher for my children. Never. What did I say? Oh, about her in the mic? We got to give her credit. She may be throwing gang signs with those teeth, but at least she has her front teeth, unlike Lisa. Right, Yamaha?
When they want to sit there and throw swords in my face and put me down and call me crazy. It's like, what is crazy? What is crazy? Crazy is what somebody can't, when someone can't understand another person. You don't understand me. That's what it is. You don't understand. You don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy. But anyway, I'm disgusted by the amount of ignorance out there from Lisa's live last night and
She
the
needs to
attacks
get
that I
down in
received
Dallas for real, for real.
when I was the one that was wrong. So what? So what if I've kept an open mind? So what if I've befriended Jeremy? So what? So what?
Oh, hold on, wait.
It's none of your business.
Okay, so this is to Lisa's chat and to Lisa. She says, "So what? I've befriended Jeremy. So what?" Let's reverse and play that again.
That's what it is. You don't understand. You don't call me crazy. I'm not crazy.
Oh, yes, you are.
But anyway, I'm disgusted by the amount of ignorance out there from Lisa's live last night and the attacks that I received when I was the one that was wrong. So what? So what if I've kept an open mind? So what if I've befriended Jeremy? So what? So what? It's none of your business. None of your business. But you know what I heard? I heard that watching drama and gossip on social media forums like YouTube and, you know, obviously constantly being drawn to this sort of stuff, it increases someone's dopamine levels. So when people are actually depressed, they actually seek out drama to watch because it increases their dopamine levels. So to me, I would have to assume that the majority of the people that are engaged in this, watching this from either end, have depression problems themselves and are getting some dopamine rush out of
Baby,
this whole
I
thing.
get my dopamine
So
from much
keep
more
it
than the
on,
Jeremy
keep
Hill
going on,
drama.
keep attacking me, but I know the truth,
My
and I do
husband
speak
comes
the
in handy
truth,
for
and
a
I have
dopamine
spoken
fix,
the
for
truth.
one.
You just can't handle it. You just can't handle it, can you? That's all I'm going to say.
But wait, there's more. No, we don't want to play TC. Hold on. Go back. Put it in reverse, Terry. Okay. So she did one about Bruce, and I gotta find it. Where did it go? Did she take it down? She did a video about Bruce just a couple hours ago. Where did it go? She's privated them. But the ones about Megan are still there. See? The ones about Megan are still there. Response to Ray's message. Dopamine fix. Yeah, she took the one down about Bruce. It's gone. Who's? Yeah, she's definitely a lunatic. No, she made a video about Bruce and she was defending Jeremy and said that Jeremy was absolutely right. The Upper Leland video, left hand. Oh, thanks, Tug. I apparently couldn't see. Yeah, it is. It's right there.
Hey guys, this is Legally
Tug.
Leslie. Just to give you guys a little bit about my background.
She really
since some of you
wants
might
you
not
to
know,
accept her
I'm a retired
apology.
attorney as of 2023. I am going to reestablish my license in 2028 when my kids are in high school and I have more time to do so. Right now I'm focusing my efforts with my kids. I held a license in the federal
Stop the
district
torture. Oh,
of
no,
Florida
no.
in both the middle and southern
She-
district of the federal
She
court
wanted
system.
everyone to make
also the
fun of her.
Florida
So that's
state
what I'm going to
courts.
do. I'm going to
I
make
won a
fun of her.
landmark appeal out of the Miami district for the entire state of Florida to expand parental rights. I was on
Blah.
ESPN and NBC for the work that I did with guardianships.
I thought it was funny the first one I played, her live of her singing. She's like, I just know Megan and Tug are going to air this and they're going to make fun of me. No, bitch. I'm going to make fun of you first. I get first dibs.
Spent a large amount of money getting trained in trial advocacy with the top trial attorneys in the state of Florida. And
You were
I
also forced
participated
to
in over
retire,
150
Leslie.
trials during the time that I was a practicing licensed attorney for the state of Florida. I also did a lot of appeals.
Are those contacts? It looks like they're moving around. So her eyes aren't really blue. Because if you watch as she's blinking, those contacts are moving. You can see the glare. Is she? So she's even. She's literally the modern day Barbie.
Did federal lawsuits. So I consider myself very
See?
savvy in trial work, understanding the law, understanding appellate work. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze the strength of Jeremy Hill's statements about Bruce Madsky and the recent order against Bruce Madskin for the unlicensed practice of law.
Look, I can't stop looking at her damn eyes.
If there is merit behind what Jeremy Hill said, and I'm going to say it from a legal standpoint to everybody.
Even her eyes are fake.
So first and foremost, when you guys are analyzing something from a legal standpoint, I'm going to look at this as more educational. This is not by any means considered legal advice to you. I'm doing this for educational purposes of looking at a docket and kind of explaining it so you further understand how to interpret things when you're looking at a docket. What you would do is you'd find out where a case was at.
And they're moving.
And in this case, what you would do is you would Google search in this particular issue. It's Levy County Clerk of Court. You would go to Levy County Clerk of Court on a Google search. You would go to public record search, and you would put in the parties' names. And when you put in the parties' names, you will see this docket come up. So let me go ahead. And this is the docket. Okay. And at the very top of the docket, you're going to see right here where it says case number. It says status is closed on this, which is interesting. Not sure if they just shut things down when this whole thing happened with Bruce or not, because I don't see something closing the case, but it says case closed. Anyways, it shows you as closed, Michelle Preston is the plaintiff, and it has Jeremy Hill as defendant, Martha defendant, Tarrant defendant, and Larry Foreman defendant. It has Randall Shockett as their attorney. It has Scott Stark, who's passed away, who was Michelle's attorney. Now, you can, what I noticed is in September when I was reading through this docket, there was a motion for a protective order. Okay. And this particular motion for protective order, which I'm going to share with you, does not look like somebody who is not an attorney wrote it. It looks like it pretty much had to.
She's a reptilian.
Okay. So when you look at this particular motion for protective order, you're going to look at it's very nicely done. It's done like an attorney would do it. And I highly doubt that Michelle Preston wrote this. So that would have been my first tip off. I would have been like, oh my God, well, this motion for plaintiffs, first of all, you have to know procedurally to even ask for a protective order. I mean, these are skilled things that an attorney would need to know and that a common lay person would not know. And you can see in the writing of this that this is very, legally,
really takes.
I can't even explain it. It definitely looks like somebody with legal background wrote it, but Michelle Preston signs her name to it. So moving on, let's go on to the next motion that I think is worth looking at. And this motion, let me go ahead, go up to the top. This is the motion for sanctions that Jeremy Hill has filed shortly after. This was filed in October.
I'm a snake.
You will be able to
sneaky
see
little snake.
Make this bigger. Jeremy Hills files this right for the unlicensed communication and sanctions. And honestly, I would think the same thing too, because Michelle lost her attorney. We know that Bruce Madskin has been on, as a pro hoc vice attorney in the federal case for her, which leads me to tell you guys, you cannot, when you are a licensed attorney and you want to practice, say, a case, because I did this when I was an attorney. I had to fill out an application.
You also was forced to retire
to handle a particular case in New York. When our case got transferred to the New York court for a client, I had to get a sponsor, and New York had to approve me to do this. And it's on a case-by-case basis. So, which means that if I got approval to practice as a lawyer under Pro Hoc Vice approval, I'm only approved for
her nose fall
I'm not
off?
approved for any other case. So when Bruce Madskin came on for his Pro Hoc Vice approval, he would have to be approved for this case in front of us, right? This thumbnails case, for him to even partake in this in any capacity, because he was only, from my understanding, approved in a case in federal court. So that's as much as he could do at that point. Okay. So now what we're looking at is we're about to look at a motion, kind of telling the court, hey, look, we've got this person, Bruce Madskin, he's out of state, and we know that he's in communication with Michelle Preston, and we think that he's helping and assisting her in a legal capacity. So if you look at this motion, there's a lot in the beginning, but I think what's most telling is the emails, because these emails, guys, any attorney, this
No,
is like
it fell
attorney
off.
ethics 101. I would never even consider contacting a judicial assistant. This Candace Thomas right here, she's a judicial assistant for Judge Grove. I've been in front of Judge Grove before. And this
You want a
particular,
cookie
he's
or a sticker?
basically saying it's from him, but he's talking on behalf of Miss Preston's bankruptcy. He's talking on behalf of Mr. Hales, Mr. Shockett. He's talking on behalf of substantive things pertaining to the law, responsive answer, complaint. I mean, these are things that are highly inappropriate for him to be contacting in this case when
needs
he's
better
not, he
wig
doesn't have
glue.
pro hoc vice status. This would absolutely be considered the unlicensed practice of law. It's you know, is he engaging in actions that would constitute, you know, that only an attorney would understand or know what to do, right? And in counseling her and directing her, and now he's taken it to contacting the JA. So we see this. He does this on October 6th. He does the same thing. Let's go on down. He does the same thing right here. October 6th is a continuation. October 6th. This continues. Let's go. Keep going. October 7th, another lengthy email to the JA from Bruce Madskin. October 9th. I mean, it's like, it's ridiculous, guys. This is ridiculous. So needless to say, what he essentially has just done in that.
My question, Lips, is when you're on with Lisa, why didn't you speak out against Bruce? Or correct any of the dumb shit that come out of Lisa's mouth? Why are you doing it now? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because you're in love with Jeremy.
Capacities, he has absolutely like held himself out to be a legal reference or legal counsel for Michelle Preston. So you will see when you go to the order. So let me go to the actual order from the court when they actually granted this. Okay. Let me go. Hold on. Bear with me. Come on.
Is she live again, Peculiar?
Let me pull it up in a second. Okay. Okay. So here, the court specifically.
Is she live again, Peculiar? Happy New Year, Melissa. Right, Kelly. She wants that attention. I'm going to give her attention, just not the kind she's looking for. Looks like Whoville threw up in that room. Look, when I was a young wife, when we were still teenagers, I went through and I painted all my furniture just like that. Guess what? I grew up and I got rid of it. Yes. What is... Oh, okay. Hold on. Now, the stream sniper. I gotta find it. Oh, that's me. Why is my own stream coming up on my recommended? Dedicated to Tug and Megan. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is all about Tug and Megan. We're going to switch to this one. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is this? She already ended, but oh my God. What the fuck is this? What? Why do you keep changing wigs, you psychopath? And why do you still... What? Tug, I hope you're still here because this one was for you and Megan. She goes, hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, what the fuck? Jesus, woman, do you not brush out your wigs? Oh. Good Lord, she's off again. This is too good. The title literally says dedicated to Tug and Megan.
Hello, everybody. This song is it's called Time After Time by Cyndi Lauper, and I don't know if many of you guys know it, but I can tell you right now, my husband,
Baby, you look like you've been rode hard and put up wet.
and this is his favorite song that I sing at karaoke, and so I thought this would be the ideal song to make amends with Megan and Tug if they want to make amends with me. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sing this song. My husband seems to think I sound like Cyndi Lauper. I don't think I'm a good singer at all, but that's okay. You know, to each his own.
Wait, is she
He likes that. I
watching
don't
us?
consider myself a good singer. So how about that? Here we go. And I wore the red to kind of be Cyndi Lauper. This one's for you, Tug and Megan.
Lying in my bed, I look up, think of you.
No!
Confusion, there's nothing memories. Sometimes you I can't hear what you say. The second hand unwind.
She loves you, Tug.
Time after time. I'll be waiting. Time after time. You lost, you can look, and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you.
What is wrong with your voice?
Time after time.
It's hard, when there's so much going on, when people are at odds with each other, negativity pours through. It's time that we start standing up and giving positive back to this world, not negativity. Give love, not hate.
My picture fades and darkness has turned to gray. Searching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay.
She's looking in your eyes, Tug.
Rolling from deep inside. The drum beat out of time. When you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. I will catch you. Time after time.
I think at this point, she's literally would blow Tug to make it go
Spread
away.
love, not hate. This is Erie. I'm sorry, Tug and Megan. I hope you will forgive me when you're ready.
You say go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. When you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
She's literally making eye contact with the camera for Tug.
Time. Time after time.
Oh, the little pouty face. I'm broken. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh, oh dear. That singing wig scares me. Tug after tug. Oh, dear Jesus. Blame Peculiar this time. She's the one that told me she was live. Oh, dear Jesus. She blew Doug a kiss. Yes, she did. Oh, baby, Jesus. She needs help. So not only is she in love with Jeremy, she wants some Tug. Wow. Thanks, Peculiar. Frankie. She needs to put the rug back on the floor instead of wearing it as a wig. I'm broken. Oh my God, yes. Oh, Dennis, stop it. She wants to Tug and Jeremy. Chris, I'm pretty sure Jesus left the chat. Oh dear. Yep, she's manic. She is 100% manic right now. I don't know. She full on admitted that she had a thing for Jeremy. This upcoming nightmare. Well, good thing we have Tug coming on here shortly. And wait, I need to do it. What time is he scheduled for tonight? Right, Jam. I never thought I'd see the day when someone made Amber Heard's obsession with Tug look tame. Oh dear. 7. Okay. Jesus is throwing up finger crosses. Well, she said she quit taking her meds. She's not drinking anymore. She's not doing any type of substances. She should be. And I will monetize every single one of them, Sarasota. I will monetize every single one of them. Ooh, that gives me an idea to use with Grok. Ew, no, she didn't. I didn't watch The Fleas last night. Justice for Tugglesworth. Send it to Nick. I need to just send her whole channel to Nick. A dance for Tug and leg warmers. Oh, dear Jesus. She needs an exorcism. Tug, what do you do to these crazy women? We have been on for an hour and a half watching and mocking lips. I think she's even making me go a little insane. 2 days of this nut bag. I don't know how much more I can take. She needs something. The straight jacket and a padded room, maybe. Lives is way more entertaining. Do you want me to go back to where she was reading the documents that Bruce wrote, and she whole ass blames Bruce for writing these documents? Even she says Bruce wrote those documents. That was pretty entertaining. Let's see. Last night or one prior, Felisa has used Lolly, battery and jumper cables. I don't know. I think that might fry her lips if we do that, Yamaha. All that Botox. Yes, it does be. Again, blame Peculiar for letting me know she was live. My milkshake brings us bliss to ya, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. Thanks, Sean. She doesn't need a jump start. No, but she needs electric therapy. Shock therapy. If she is normal, I am Superwoman. So 7 my time. All right, back to the nut bag because this is entertaining.
It says that they find Bruce Madskin has engaged in the communications with the court and the parties in this case, including emails. And they reference the same emails I just showed you guys. And then they say, which constitutes the unauthorized practice of law, a third-degree felony pursuant to Florida Statute 454.23, referable for prosecution to the Florida Supreme Court. Now, you guys need to understand this. You need to understand the hierarchy of the courts. We are in trial court, right, in Levy County. Then it goes a step further to appellate court. And then it goes even higher to the Florida Supreme Court. Each court has what's called jurisdiction to handle particular cases. You have to understand that this case, this court is not allowed to actually find Bruce Madskin for a felony, but they can find it referable to the Florida Supreme Court for a third-degree felony. So what that means is that for Bruce Madskin to be found for a felony, now it has to go to the Florida Supreme Court. Now the Florida Supreme Court is going to be able to determine whether or not this is going to constitute as a felony. Well, I can tell you right now, in my opinion, it appears that it's going to be a pretty easy felony conviction because of those emails, you know. He kind of shot himself in the foot. I don't know why he did that. I don't know. But what they did is they found that they found this to be constituting the unlicensed practice of law. But again, to find him for a felony, now it has to go to the Florida Supreme Court, which is the next step. And then once that happens, and if they find him for a felony, then it's going to, you know, a prosecutor is going to pick this up. Then you have to overcome the prosecutorial discretion, because there are plenty of criminals out there that do not have crimes pursued against them for convictions because the prosecutor has decided to not prosecute. That's what's called prosecutorial discretion. I don't find that fair. I find that that's why you see a lot of rich people getting off on crimes that don't, you know, that have the money to, you know, hire these high paid attorneys. But anyways, being said, now we have to decide, you know, okay, well, now a prosecutor has to decide, not us, but a prosecutor has to decide whether or not they want to prosecute Bruce Madskin for the unlicensed practice of law, which is a third-degree felony. In my opinion, in the state of Florida, they do not like the unlicensed practice of law because it takes money out of the pockets of the local attorneys. So, yeah. And being that the Florida Supreme Court has to decide, and the Florida Supreme Court are members of the Florida Bar, and members of the Florida Bar are practicing attorneys, I don't know how this is going to pan out for Bruce, but I can tell you that was a very dumb thing for him to do. And he should be scared. I mean, I would be scared if I was in his shoes.
Well, that's why he left the country.
There was nothing to be debunked from Jeremy because Jeremy was completely and utterly honest with his audience when he told them about this. And I can reinforce this with what I'm telling you guys right now. So let me go ahead and remove that from there. So what I'm going to start
why
doing,
couldn't you
guys,
tell Lisa that?
I'm going to provide you guys with some legal commentary so that you guys can get more educated, you know, in what's going on from more of an objective stance. I am going to try to maintain neutrality. I'm going to try to maintain it almost like it's a judge. You know how a judge stays in the middle. I don't want to be on one.
Are you
going to
be a potted plant
be a plaintiff or a defendant? I just want to be neutral when I'm looking at these, and I'm not going to just be looking at the this legal case. I'm going to also look at other high-profile legal cases. I don't consider this high profile, but it has its audience, and there is definitely many of them. So, but I am going to start to try to do a little more legal commentary because I think it would help you guys. And I definitely do have the background and have the experience to help educate you guys. So I hope you like it.
I can't stop looking at the fact that her eyeballs are running away in that video. Like, she should have made sure her contacts are staying in place. She did not do that. Instead, her contacts are running away from her eyeballs. Her eyes was looking in one way when she was trying to look at the camera. All right, guys, this has been fun. But I know Mr. G is on his way back with dinner, and dinner time around here is like crazy. Tiny goes nuts. The girls go nuts. Oh my God, it's food. So I'm going to get off here. I will see each and every one of you over in Tug's chat here shortly. Hi, William. We are just getting ready to head out. I, again, apologize for tormenting your eardrums and your eyeballs, but y'all needed to laugh with me. It was quite entertaining. I was like, I have to share this with everybody else. Hi, Cynthia. Right, screenshot this. We've seen her legal background. She was literally forced to retire. Chris, welcome back. I'm glad to see you again. With that being said, guys, remember, you are one of a kind. Never let anyone dim your light. You matter. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
We were barefoot on a dirt road, summer on our skin. Young hearts talking big dreams, didn't know where we'd been. You laughed like you knew a secret I was scared to say out loud. Two kids swearing forever, no ring, no crowd. We grew up faster than we planned to. Life hit hard, yeah, it always do. Ran past doing prayers at night, holding hands just to win the fight. It's been highs and lows, tears and hope, bent but never broke. 15 years, still holding on, still right where we belong. 4 little reasons to stand our ground. 3 girls spinning, 1 boy running wild around. Yeah, we've been through hell and back, but darling, look at us. After all this time, it's still us. Say words we didn't mean before, but love ain't perfect, it's learning to stay. When walking away feels easier that day. Now the porch lights on, kids asleep, hard-earned peace finally runs this deep. Your eyes still feel like home to me, more fire now than it used to be. It's been highs and lows, scars and grace, time etched on our face. 15 years, still holding tight, still chasing that same light. 4 little hearts with our last name, every sacrifice worth the pain. Yeah, we've been through hell and back, but darling, look at us. After all this time, it's still us.
got paid with sweat and grit. Dreams got bruised, but they never quit. I'd walk every mile all over again just to fall in love with you back then. From two kids with nothing but hope to everything we ever wrote. 15 years, more in love than before. Still want you more and more. If the world comes crashing down tonight, I'd choose you every single time. Yeah, we've been through hell and back, but darling, look at us. After all this